An infinite cosmos unfolds, a tapestry woven with the light of countless stars, each a distant sun. Nebulae swirl in a breathtaking dance of cosmic colors, painting the void with ethereal beauty. The sound of OM resonates, a primordial vibration echoing through the silent expanse. A silhouette emerges from the stardust, a figure of profound stillness in the cosmic ballet. Mahadeva Shiva, seated in eternal meditation, a beacon of serenity amidst the chaos. His presence commands the cosmos, a silent promise of peace amidst the boundless expanse. Celestial light floods Devaloka's hall, casting shadows on the worried faces of the Devas. Vishnu and Brahma stand among the gods, their concern reflecting the unease of the divine realm. A heavy silence fills the air, the weight of Shiva's grief palpable after Sati's sacrifice. The grand hall witnesses the divine assembly, marked by a shared moment of somber reflection. Amidst the Himalayas, Himavan and Meena kneel, their regal attire stark against the snow. Majestic, snow-capped peaks pierce the sky, silent witnesses to the couple's devotion. Their prayers echo softly in the vast, serene expanse of the towering mountains. The grandeur of the Himalayas mirrors the depth and sincerity of their hearts. High in the Himalayas, a kingdom celebrates under shimmering lights as ethereal music fills the crisp mountain air. Parvati is born amidst celestial fanfare, her arrival a radiant beacon of hope and renewal for the Himalayan kingdom. Cheers echo through the valleys, a symphony of joy welcoming the child whose presence embodies grace and wisdom. A radiant child is born, destined to bring grace and wisdom to the kingdom. In the opulent palace, young Parvati sits, her expression a picture of rapt attention and youthful curiosity. Before her, wandering sages share ancient tales, their voices echoing through the grand hall. The sages' faces, deeply lined, reflect the profound wisdom they impart. Parvati's eyes sparkle, mirroring the captivating stories that unfold before her. A seed of devotion begins to blossom within her, inspired by the tales of Shiva. The palace air vibrates with mystical energy as Parvati listens, entranced by the legends. Celestial music fills the palace as Narada arrives, his veena resonating with divine energy. Narada's eyes gleam with ancient wisdom, his gaze sweeping across the grand hall. He observes the scene, his presence radiating serenity and profound knowledge. Narada approaches Parvati, his expression gentle yet purposeful. "Parvati, your destiny is entwined with Shiva," Narada declares, his voice echoing. "You are destined to be his consort," he says, imparting a momentous revelation. At Kailasa's base, Kamadeva and Rati begin their ascent, the stark mountain looming above them. The god of love advances towards Kailasa, his presence a stark contrast to the austere landscape. Snow blankets the formidable mountain, an untouched domain challenging even a god. Rati walks beside Kamadeva, her resolve mirroring his as they approach the divine abode. Kailasa stands tall, its icy peaks piercing the sky, a majestic challenge to Kamadeva's mission. Love's envoy nears Kailasa, the mountain's silence amplifying the weight of their audacious quest. On stark Kailasa, Kamadeva draws his bow, aiming to ignite the dormant heart of Shiva. Arrows of desire streak through the air, carrying the promise of awakening. A sudden, vibrant bloom of spring briefly graces the mountainside. Colors erupt in a fleeting dance, a stark contrast to the surrounding austerity. The air is thick with the scent of blossoms, a whisper of love in the silent peaks. Will Shiva succumb to the allure, or will his resolve remain unbroken? On Kailasa, Shiva's third eye flares, an omen of destruction. Blinding light erupts, consuming Kamadeva in a burst of divine wrath. The earth trembles as Kamadeva is reduced to ashes, his essence scattered. Rati's agonizing cry pierces the heavens. "No, Kamadeva!" The universe shudders, echoing Rati's grief and the finality of Shiva's act. In the palace, Parvati stands firm, a beacon of resolve against a backdrop of sorrow and silent farewells. Himavan and Meena's faces are etched with deep grief as they bid their final farewell to their brave daughter. The air is heavy with unspoken emotions as Parvati prepares for her journey. Parvati's determination remains unshaken as she sets forth to pursue Shiva through rigorous tapasya. In the vast Himalayan forest, Parvati, clad in white, advances with a determined gaze, staff in hand. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, casting dappled shadows on her serene face. She seeks a secluded grove, her footsteps silent on the soft, mossy ground. Each breath carries the scent of pine and earth, the forest alive around her. Her eyes scan the ancient trees, searching, hopeful, as she seeks solitude. Sunlight filters through the leaves of a secluded grove, illuminating a serene space. Parvati meticulously builds a modest altar, her movements filled with deep reverence. From earth and water, she carefully crafts a Shiva lingam, placing it at the altar's heart. With a serene and focused gaze, Parvati prepares to begin her tapasya. Her hands, graceful and deliberate, complete the sacred arrangement. A quiet strength emanates from her as she dedicates herself to the divine practice. In a secluded grove, Parvati sits, lost in serene meditation, her gentle hum resonating with the ancient trees. Om Namah Shivaya echoes softly, a mantra weaving through the air as she seeks union with the divine. Days turn into months, seasons shift. The grove transforms, yet her resolve remains unbroken, unyielding. She endures the sun's scorching blaze, her spirit unbent, a testament to her unwavering devotion. The icy winds of winter howl, but Parvati's focus remains, an eternal flame against the biting cold. Her determination is a beacon, shining through the shifting landscapes, a testament to her spiritual quest. In a secluded grove, Parvati stands unwavering on one leg, a beacon of devotion reaching towards the heavens. Years seem to pass as her arms remain raised, a testament to her unyielding faith and inner strength. Squirrels gather at her feet, sensing her serene aura. Deer emerge from the trees, drawn to her peaceful presence. Birds alight on branches overhead, their songs weaving into the tranquility of the grove. Nature itself bows in reverence, acknowledging the power of Parvati's unwavering devotion. In a secluded grove, Parvati is encircled by 4 blazing fires, her determination a beacon against the sun's glare. The intense heat shimmers around her as she performs the Panchagni Tapasya, her focus unwavering. Sunlight beats down relentlessly, adding to the inferno, testing the limits of her resolve. Sweat glistens on her skin, a testament to her fierce dedication and the extreme penance. The grove stands silent witness to her spiritual ordeal as Parvati pushes through the pain. In a secluded grove, Parvati sits amid snowdrifts, her breath misting in the frigid winter air. Eyes closed, she embraces the icy wind, seeking to ignite an inner fire through yogic breath. A faint, ethereal light begins to emanate from Parvati, a beacon in the stark, snow-covered grove. The ethereal glow intensifies, a warm contrast to the biting cold, revealing her serene face. The light grows steadily brighter, a powerful force against the winter's harsh grip. Melting the snow around her, Parvati becomes a radiant center of warmth and life in the frozen landscape. In a secluded grove, Parvati diminishes, drawing life from air alone. Her form wanes, ethereal, a testament to unwavering resolve. Yet, in her eyes, a blaze ignites, a beacon of spiritual fire. Radiance intensifies, defying mortal constraints. A goddess unveiled, spirit ascending. On Devaloka, the radiant abode of gods, the devas gather, their faces etched with awe and deep concern. Parvati's intense tapasya unfolds before them, a testament to her unwavering devotion. A palpable tension hangs heavy in the air, a silent plea for divine intervention. United in their apprehension, the devas turn their gaze towards the distant Mount Kailash. Their voices rise in unison, beseeching Shiva to acknowledge Parvati's sacrifice. Echoes of their urgent prayers reverberate through the heavens, a desperate call for balance. Ethereal light floods a secluded grove, revealing the Saptarishis in a circle. 7 venerable sages materialize, radiating wisdom and serenity. Their compassionate eyes are fixed on Parvati, faces etched with concern. A silent plea hangs in the air as the sages focus on Parvati's plight. Sunlight dapples the secluded grove, casting an ethereal glow on the scene. Parvati stands firm, a solitary figure against the ancient trees. A circle of rishis surrounds her, their expressions a mix of concern and disapproval. Parvati's eyes blaze with unwavering resolve, her chin held high, I will not waver, Parvati declares, her voice echoing through the silent grove. My devotion to Shiva is absolute, she proclaims, defying the rishis. In a secluded grove bathed in sunlight, Shiva, disguised, watches Mahadeva. His old Brahmin guise hides eyes that twinkle with amusement. He observes Mahadeva, her suffering plain in her posture. Shiva, as Brahmin, speaks, his voice gentle yet probing. Tell me, why do you suffer so? He asks, a question hanging in the still air. Sunlight paints the secluded grove in emerald and gold as Parvati stands, fierce grace in her stance and eyes. Her voice resonates, echoing through the trees, defending Shiva with unwavering conviction and fiery devotion. He is not destruction, but transformation, she declares, her words like sparks in the tranquil air. The fire that burns away the old to make way for the new, she insists, a vision of renewal in her eyes. The third eye sees beyond illusion, Parvati explains. The snake represents the control of ego. He is the cosmic dancer, she proclaims, the eternal rhythm of the universe. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, painting the forest floor with light. An ancient grove breathes around them. The Brahmin, weathered by time, leans in, his eyes piercing through the tranquil scene. Parvati stands firm, her serene expression a mask over unwavering resolve. The Brahmin's voice cuts through the quiet. What if Shiva rejects you? Parvati's serene gaze doesn't waver. I will continue for eternity, she declares, her spirit unyielding. In the secluded grove, a blinding light explodes, signaling a divine presence. Shiva emerges, his true form radiating an otherworldly, majestic light. The very air crackles with energy as his divine aura intensifies. Parvati stands in awe, witnessing the full extent of Shiva's power. His presence fills the grove, a testament to his boundless divinity. In a secluded grove, Shiva and Parvati merge, their forms blending in a divine embrace of light and power. The mountains tremble, echoing the profound union, as the very earth rejoices in the restored harmony. From the heavens, the devas shower celestial blossoms, painting the sky with vibrant colors. A fragrant rain of petals descends, each bloom a tiny celebration of love and cosmic balance. The grove is filled with light and the sweet scent of divinity, a testament to their eternal bond.